MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Falcons and the Avalanche. The Sandlot find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Justin Johnson, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Standing in, Bart Flash, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Kevin Root comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Means stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, John O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Bo Sanders, as he lifts it in the air to right field. McAtee ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. The Falcons are out in front 1-0. Brad Sanders, right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now at the plate, Murray Cooper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
In there, a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The right fielder, Howard Tompkins.
So now to the plate, Howard Tompkins, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Dallas Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to third, reined in, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. At the plate, Pat Sample. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Pat Sample.
Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Plate now, Judd, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Sanders. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2. He's running again. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Tompkins is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Robbie Efting. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is good.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense. Stepping in now, Rolando Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Jesus Estrada. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bart Flash. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Striding in, Brent Means. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Kevin Root. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Denny Ross. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that's left fielder, Amari Cooper.
Settling in now, Amari Cooper, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitcher.
And this one is gone, a home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Into the box now, Martin McAtee. No balls and one strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. McAtee is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Howard Tompkins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
The 0-2 once more. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. Strike three called, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played three full, all tied at 1-1. So stepping in, John O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready for another chance, Bo Sanders. First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 3-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here it is, the 3-0 is in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 3-2 one more time. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Digging in now, Pat Sample. He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. To the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. McAtee retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping into the box, Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Second and third here, one man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Judd, a native Floridian. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Runners are at second and third with one down. And the count will be full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So here now is the pitcher, Brad Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bart Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
2-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sandlot is on top here, 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Dallas Phillips. Now here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
Now at the plate, Robbie Efting. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sample will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rolando.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is skied into short left center. Means comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jesus Estrada.
Striding into the box, Jesus Estrada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. set with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Judd is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brent Means. First offering on its way. 4-1. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1. And strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Kevin Root. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Popped up. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now back. Catcher. John O'Neill.
Ready once again, John O'Neill. Now here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 home. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Line towards center field. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Denny Ross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1 the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
At the plate, Justin Johnson. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead run.
Digging in and looking for more. Murray Cooper will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Means has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone.
Now batting, second baseman, McAtee.
Riding in once again, Martin McAtee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in, Howard Tompkins has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In his career, Tompkins has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Pat Sample. On its way is pitch number 75. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Devin Sampson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Devin Sampson.
So now to the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Pulled toward right center field. Tompkins moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, number 22.
Ready now, Judd. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brad Sanders.
At the plate now, Brad Sanders, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean,
oh, wow, what a stop. One there, not in time.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Digging in, Brent Means. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Sandlot is out in front here, 3-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, it looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and stepping up as the shortstop, Robbie Hefting. Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. In the air out to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Digging in, Rolando Rodriguez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with the runner on third.
Here it is on 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Set and the 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut the deficit to only 1 run.
Ready for another shot now, Jesus Estrada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Debo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Calvin Sharp will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Three balls, no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Here's the 3-1. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. A payoff pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Nelly Encarnacion is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kevin Root. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Stepping in now, John O'Neill, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Bo Sanders. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Strike called, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 2-2. And that's a base hit into center field. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box now, Pat Sampler, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tiny Burt will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Murray Cooper. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home seventh.
Second baseman, McAdoo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin McAtee, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Howard Tompkins, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Back in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball back outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 99, Dallas Phillips.
Standing in, Dallas Phillips. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.R. Evans has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now batting, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Leading off for the Falcons, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping into the box, Judd. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Ellis Means will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the stretch.
Nope. That's inside.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Curveball here is over for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bart Flash. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put their personal struggles out of their mind. Right now is all that matters.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So coming to the plate, Brent Means in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-0. Here it is.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Theo Rice is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Robbie Efting. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
At the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Two and two. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Jesus Estrada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouls this one off. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. off a second there. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. To bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Denny Ross. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
DJ Fader will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Home. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fader, just 5'6" and bats from the left side. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And he's back in standing. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 8 full. The Avalanche lead it 4-3. Ian Tate comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So digging in now, Kevin Root. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping in now, John O'Neill, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Whoa, that's down.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
You got a full count?
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Whoa. Xanadu.
To the plate now, Bo Sanders. Sacrifice attempt here. The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Pat Sample, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Jeffrey Bellamy. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pluto came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. J.R. Evans claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ian Tate records the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
play position Saturday and Tuesday.